Hello and welcome to your Tuesday afternoon WYDOT weather briefing. I'm day weather meteorologist Mark Huer. Weather conditions going to be pretty good tonight through tomorrow, but we will see some impacts from light snow, wind, and cold temperatures. Bitter cold temperatures are still on tap for much of Wyoming come Thursday and Friday, and that'll likely last through at least the weekend. Still on tap is also the possibility of an accumulating snowfall and a widespread snow event as we get into Thursday and especially Friday and the weekend. Here for today, we're going to focus on the forecast and impacts for tonight and Wednesday. Then tomorrow, we'll really start to focus on that potential widespread snow event that might impact the state as we get into late this week. Here for tonight, we're going to be looking at very similar weather forecasting pattern from today along and west of the Laramie Range and southeastern Wyoming on up through Muddy Gap towards South Pass and into southwestern areas is where the winds will be strongest, and that's because we still have an Arctic air mass basically cutting the state in two. It is cold to the north and east of this Arctic air mass. It's a little bit milder and windy to the south and west. Overnight tonight, winds not out of hand, but there will be some gusts of 45 to 55 miles an hour on South Pass and also between Laramie and Rawlins, and with the addition of a chance of light to moderate snow and 1 to 4 inches here in the southern and southeastern mountains, including I-80 between Laramie and Rawlins, there will be the threat of some moderate to high impacts here from blowing drifting snow, slick roads, reduced visibility, and potential black ice. A little bit of snow shower activity in some areas of fog, potentially in southeastern Wyoming, including I-25 from about Glendo south to Colorado. Through much of the central section of the state, some scattered snow showers might pick up a trace. There will be some areas of fog and still some travel concerns along I-25, Glendo towards Casper. Out across the western section of the state and the northern third of Wyoming is where we'll see some light snow and snow shower activity over the course of tonight. 1 to 3 inches possible in the Bighorns along US 14 and Powder River Pass, and then also Togety Pass and Teton Pass. Trace to 1 inch across lower elevations, and there will be some areas of fog overnight tonight. For your Wednesday, let's focus on those winds again. Nothing changing along and west of the Laramie Range, southeastern Wyoming, central areas, and southwestern locations. Could see some gusts, 50 to 60 miles an hour on South Pass and also possibly I-80 Laramie to Rawlins. And with that additional light snow, the threat of some blowing snow and also reduced visibility, slick roads, especially in the morning hours, I-80, Laramie to Rawlins, and then also South Pass, and also potentially along the Three Sisters from about Green River on west to Utah. Along and south of this dashed red line tomorrow, a little bit of some light snow and snow shower activity, mainly in the afternoon, overnight hours. We'll be looking at some fog, a trace to 1 inch lower elevations, 1 to 3 inches across our higher elevation roads. It will be the shaded, darker blue area that'll see the heaviest snowfall come Wednesday, especially late in the day and overnight. I-90 corridor from about Buffalo on north into Montana could pick up 2 to 5 inches starting late tomorrow with some lighter snow before that. Mountain passes through the Bighorns, then also on Togety, 3 to 6 inches a possibility, with anywhere from a trace to 2 inches elsewhere across lower elevations. Do expect growing travel impacts across the I-90 corridor as we work our way through Wednesday, especially late in the day, and we'll be looking at a prolonged winter weather event, it looks like, across I-90 starting mid to late day tomorrow, then right through Saturday, with that threat of potentially significant winter weather impacts spreading south along I-25 and also I-80 as we get perhaps into Friday and Saturday. There's still a lot of uncertainty, though, on that scenario, and we'll talk more about that tomorrow. Thanks for watching today, and have a great afternoon.